Sonic!
Hey, what's up, Shadow?
Well, I wanted to know how you're doing that with your hands.
You mean this?
Yes, exactly that! How did you break free?
Well, it's kind of a long story. I went to GameStop to get the 5-inch action figure of Tails from Sonic 3.
What do you mean you bought Tails?
Just shut up for a second.
Damn, okay, my bad.
Then, I got a screwdriver and I started making a hole for the peg into the wrist. Doesn't really matter if it's on the base figure or your elbow joints, it works the same. I also took the cuff from the glove from the 4-inch figure and glued it onto the wrist. Then you get your heat gun, hair dryer, boiling water, whatever, so that you can heat up the wrist on the Tails figure so you can pop it out way easier. As you can see, the peg is kind of big and you really don't need that. It's not really going to fit. So what you're going to do is you're going to need to modify it by cutting it off. Now this is where you have to be very careful. You don't want to hurt yourself now. Then what you're going to do is heat up the fingers on whichever movie figure you're using. Doesn't matter as long as it has fingers. Then you want to remove the fingers. That's very important. You don't want to cut the peg. Once you did that, you're going to have to cut in between the fingers. Now be very careful. You don't want to cut off the part that keeps the finger into the joint. Now, a lot of people will do that and it will ruin your figure. So do not do that because it will ruin your figure. Then you see it's kind of rigid, you don't really want that, so you're gonna get sandpaper or whatever and then sand it down so it's nice and smooth. Then you take the wrist and you plug it in. Wow, amazing, you did it, good job, congratulations. Now, alright. Many of you have been wondering, what about the ankles? What about the ankles? I'm sure many of you don't really care about that part, but if you would like to see the tutorial on that, let me know in the comments. I highly doubt it, though.